Welcome back, everybody. Now today, we beat the first two chapters of the new event quest on the live stream, but we yet to have beat the third chapter. So that today, that's just what we're gonna do. So yeah, this seems to be the easiest path since it's all local node or global nodes. Um, so yeah, there's gonna be a couple of annoying people like Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. Um, uh, who else? Sasquatch. But She-Hulk's not too bad. Sentry's not too bad. Um, so yeah, let's just take that path, and yeah. All right. There we go. Okay, so here we have Sentry, and I forgot to change the deck, but then again, I don't think it's very necessary. Um, so yeah, but let's just use Hitmonkey for the guaranteed crits. Hitmonkey's just always a really nice and really good champion. And yeah, so yeah, let's just use him, and then let's just head up. All right, let's get the parry, and then just start doing 3 combos for the guaranteed crits every single time. And yeah, it will inflict a bunch of bleeds. Maybe it'll become critical bleed sometime. Um, but yeah, Hitmonkey right now is second place in solid, or I mean, in all powerful tier. So yeah, and I think that's pretty appropriate placement. He's not quite the power of Aegon or Nick Fury, but yeah, he's along with Blade and Stealth Suit, and Stealth Suit's number 1 on the all powerful tier. Um, but yeah, all right. So now we have Daredevil's Hell's Kitchen, and then Sasquatch, and these are going to be the 2 most annoying people on this path. Mr. Sinister, sorry, Mr. Sinister hopefully won't be overly hard. Alright, but we just have to be careful with him purifying the parries. Um, alright, so yeah, let's just try to get the. Let's try to do a Doom rotation if we can. So Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. He used to be just Daredevil. People called him Daredevil Netflix. But yeah, the main thing, he got all new animations since his buff, and his buff wasn't overly good. Sadly, he'd been a cool character if he was good. Um, but yeah, it wasn't that good. But his buff was good for defense. I mean, he's not a top tier defender, but he's definitely up there. Um, alright, but yeah. So let's hold the block. Alright, but let's just hit through the block. Alright, and there we go. Alright, so let's throw off the special 3. Let's get 1 Doom Cycle. We probably will only need 1 Doom Cycle. But yeah. Alright, so yeah. A little bit ago, we released the, or yesterday I don't know, lately, or, a little bit ago, we released the, shoot, oh yeah, the 5-star, Doctor Doom gameplay video, sorry, I drew a blank, but here for Sasquatch, let's just go Hulkbuster. Now that I think about that, that was not a great choice, because when he has the what's it called, the Wrath of Tanakh or whatever, then he is stun immune. So yeah, that wasn't a great idea. All right. So I'm not sure if we should go for the I'm not sure if we should quite go for the special 1 and go for the. Well, now we're at the special 2. I was gonna say I'm not sure if we should go for the special 1 and try to go for the double special 1 for the long stun, or if we should go for the special 2 with the long for the power lock. Alright, but yeah, his wrath is unleashed, so, oh crap. So he is officially parry immune until that is over. But yeah, we dex a special 1. And I have oh crap, unstoppable. Yeah, so Sasquatch is definitely a good defender. We got that nice intercept. We got the lock on him, but so now we're kind of doing where we were doing kind of like a quake and shake kind of thing. Um, but yeah, let's all right. Okay, so yeah, this is a little bit of a longer fight than I had hoped for. All right, there we go. Alright, there we go. We got the really long stun. Alright, let's try to kill. Come on. Oh, dang it. Alright, so let's just hope this doesn't kill. And, yeah. Okay, so thankfully that didn't kill. It might have killed if we hadn't have gotten um, the 12% less damage. Um, sorry guys, I'm a little sleepy. Alright, but yeah. Alright, so, well, Hulkbuster's KO'd, so that's not fun. But that's okay. I think we can do this without him. Let's just use Hitmonkey since Hitmonkey's always really nice. Always really nice to have in your back pocket. He's always there when you need him. He's always there, like in like kind of like the back. Whenever like if you guys get what I mean. Um, sorry about that. Something fell from my walls. All right. But yeah. So he decks a special one there, and this should get the kill eventually soon, in like this next combo or two. But here we go. Now we have Primal Rage, and yeah. All right, there we go. We got the unblockable special one, and yeah, the fight's over. All right, so that fight went pretty quickly. I don't know why I said that. That fight took a while. But now we have Dr. Voodoo, and we just got to keep baiting special ones and getting away from them. So I'm thinking here's where we should ramp up Guillotine. So yeah, no, let's just go Hitmonkey. Always just safer. You just want to, if you want to. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is you just always want to kind of have someone in your back pocket who's good and is a good counter for multiple things, even if he's not in his specialty. Like Hitmonkey's specialty, what he's used for when I bring him in is evade stuff. But yeah, Dr. Voodoo isn't an evade character, and he's still doing really good against her. But yeah, I remember I was pretty satisfied when I pulled Hitmonkey. It was my first copy of Hitmonkey ever, so nice for synergies and stuff. But there we go. Dr. Voodoo down. Now we have Black Panther Civil War, and I'm a little worried about this fight with the reflective armor. So hopefully it might kill somebody, but that's okay. But yeah, wait, no, he's not magnetized. Never mind. Not him. Let's try to ramp up Guillotine because we can get some stuff. We can get some on the power meter if we get hit. So yeah, let's try to not get stunned too much. Alright, but he throws off the heavy, and then we just head right in, start hammering in. Alright, but now I'm starting to get my voice back. Alright, but yeah, so let's just keep hammering in. We have to be always careful about the reflective armor. We slipped up right there, but that's okay. Alright, so we could use the special too, but, I don't know. Oh, crap. Okay, alright, that's okay. Alright, so there we go. Reflective armor. Okay, thank God we got the parry there. But yeah, so this guy's going down kind of a little bit slower than I would have liked. So let's try to get this special one out of him. It'll waste some time off the reflective armor, and it will also shit, sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, crap. And it'll also let us get the intercept after that. Crap, do not die, Guillotine, do not die. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully we'll be able to come back from this fight. But yeah, it'll be disappointing if we won't be able to. But we seem to be doing very well. We just always want to let them have a special so we can always bait it out when they have their reflective armor, like now. So let's bait out the special one so we can get the intercept and to waste some time off the clock. Alright, but he's at 20% now, and yeah, he just keeps getting lower and lower health. So yeah, it's good. All right, all right. So yeah, now he's at 5%, which means we got the automatic kill. So I was actually very surprised that we were able to get back from that fight. Um, but there we go. So Black Panther down, Guillotine ramped up. She'll be really helpful against the Mr. Sinister, since Mr. Sinister's kind of an annoying defender. I haven't read any of his notes. I should have, but yeah, sometimes stuff just slips your mind. Alright, but alright, so now we have She-Hulk, and yeah, so She-Hulk, she's pretty fun character. Um, I actually don't know why I said that. Sorry, I'm kind of having brain farts. Um, I'm about to go to bed. I'm kind of doing this pretty late. So, after a long day of stuff. Alright, but, yeah, so let's try to just use Hitmonkey. Let's try to plow through this fight. And, yeah, so let's try to get to the special 2. That'll probably kill her, or, oh, dang it. Or at least the bleeds would have killed her, at least, probably. But I threw off the special 1. Alright, but there we go. So the bleeds did end up killing, just not from the special 2, from a special 1. But now I believe we are at the Mr. Sinister. We might have one person before, but I think we're at Mr. Sinister. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Alright, so here's probably one of the worst people on this path, or, well, kind of, with all the nodes, and yes. But Guillotine, we're going to use Guillotine, since she's all ramped up, and it'll just hopefully be easy to plow through. I know he's got, over 100,000 health, but, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, oh, crap, it has, I forgot. It has this node. It's in Act 5. So if you're doing this uncollected difficulty, then you've experienced it. Or, I mean, uncollected difficulty. But it's in the first 2 quests of Act 5, Chapter 2, where your basic attacks do no damage, but your special attacks are increased by like 400% damage. But even Guillotine's just, if she's ramped up, she's just a great counter to this node because all of her degeneration damage. And even when you hit basic hits, it just enhances the damage by a good 1,000. So you're still doing like you're still doing basically the damage of a non-ramped up Guillotine, except her specials are like 10 times better. All right, but that clears the first first quest for us. And so now we are about to face Psycho Man. And I'm not very excited about fighting Psycho Man. I'm not exactly sure what's to come. Hopefully it's not too bad. But I have experience in the last, usually the last person in event quest is not very much fun to fight. I mean, they can be fun. But they're not very easy to fight. But yeah. Alright, but yeah, there we go. We purchased an energy refill. And here we have Medusa, and you always, in Event Quest, you always want to go with the global, or the, yeah, only global nodes. It's just always easiest. Yeah, so you don't even really need to look around that much. And you just want to have a counter for some people. Alright, but this is Medusa, and we just don't really want to slip up or have our armor broken or anything like that, because Hitmonkey's block proficiency is already low as it is. But Medusa is a decent, she's not overly good defender, but because they're right there, the auto block, if you can get intercepted after the auto block, and that's never fun. Alright, but yeah, so we got some nice bleed on her. And yeah, we're just gonna keep hammering in and doing and getting guaranteed crits. Oh crap, that was bad. That was a bad move by me. Whew. Alright, alright, that was a bad move. But yeah, so let's just head in here with Doom, since I'm kind of really into using Doom now. He's just a lot more powerful as a rank 4 champion rather than a rank 3 champion. But yeah, so let's try to do a little bit of damage with the special one. Didn't quite do the work. But yeah, we get away from the special one, then we go in, do one medium, and then it's over. Alright. But here we have a Miss Marvel. And Miss Marvel is a pretty easy champion to fight, especially if you have experience against the Realm of Legends Captain Marvel, which I do. But even if you don't, she's pretty easy. Her specials are easy to get away from. You just gotta dash back for both of them. But yeah, let's just use Doom on this fight. Alright, but let's dex that. And yeah, let's just keep hammering in. Alright. Okay, crap. Well, we messed up right there, but that's okay. I'm not actually sure if there's any difference between the Captain Marvel Classic and Miss Marvel. They seem like almost identical. But yeah, I haven't really paid much attention to either of them. So, alright, but let's do the medium, medium, light, 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 medium, medium. But didn't even need the second medium since it was already over. Alright, but now we have a Mojo, and this Mojo won't be that fun. So, we're going to go in with Hulkbuster, because the best way to fight Mojo is to spam heavies, because you don't need to spend much time around the opponents, or hit them much, especially when he has his anti-life field or whatever. But yeah. But yeah, okay, so, now he has the anti-life, and we're degenerating a little bit, but that's okay. So, yeah, we'll probably throw off a special, but yeah, we just want to keep spamming heavies. That's what I found the best way to fight Mojo is. Alright, but there we go, so we have the power lock, so let's just spam heavies while the power lock is still on. But now it's off. We get away from the special one. Alright, but, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we ended off with the special one. Whew. Alright, so now we have Nova. And Nova's always a pretty good, defender. He's like Guardian. But yeah, so we just are going to go in with Doom with this one since of the class disadvantage. And I don't have much experience against Nova other than events and stuff. But where I am, he still has not been introduced in Axe. So yeah, he was a pretty new champion this year. I believe he was January of 2020. Sorry, not this year. But I believe he was like January of 2020, and he was introduced with Squirrel Girl. I know he was with Squirrel Girl. Forgot which month. But yeah. Alright, so let's throw off the special 3. This will probably kill, so no, we probably won't need to do anything else. But, yeah, so we're gonna still be prepared. Yeah, didn't kill. But 8%, that's pretty close. Alright, so there we go. We got the kill. And, who's next on this path? Who we have next on this path is Psylocke, and here we're gonna ramp up Guillotine. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're just gonna hammer in like normal, get to the special 3, and then, yeah. Alright. I feel like every new person who comes into the game now is a good defender, or almost every person. Alright, but Psylocke, as far as I'm aware of, Psylocke is not a new champion. Alright, but there we go. Alright, let's shield through the special 2. But as far as I'm aware of, Psylocke's not a new champion. So, yeah. That's why she's not overly hard. Psylocke, in my opinion, she's a very fun champion to play. Is she overly insane, though? No. Is she good? I mean, I guess. Is she overly good? No. She's probably at the bottom of what you could call good. But, there we go. The Guillotine is ramped up. They're at 5%, so it's an automatic kill. Since 5% or under is an automatic kill. Alright, but yeah. Okay, so, the next person on this path is, who is it? It loads. Alright, it's Vision. And Vision is a pretty easy champion to fight. You just don't want to get hit by the special 1 or the special 2 because it power burns you. So, you have absolutely no power. But yeah, we're just going to go with Doom. But his specials are easy to get away from, so usually you don't have to worry. You just can't really mess up, like there. I didn't mess up there, but okay. Alright, so I don't know why I did that. That was a weird combo, not what I intended. Alright, but let's shield through that. And yeah, let's just try to get to the special 3. Alright, but let's shield or block. Alright, he keeps using his specials, which is annoying. But yeah, we got him to the very... Alright, there we go. Let's just try to hammer in. And through the block, and yeah, we'll throw off the special 3, and we're not quite at the special 2, but we're pretty close, and close is good enough. So, yeah. Alright, but yeah, didn't quite kill, didn't expect it to. Alright, but light, medium, alright. And there we go, there's the KO, and now we have the big final boss, and that boss is Psycho Man. And I'm not that excited to fight Psycho Man. I have not read any of his notes or read anything about him. Actually, I did read a little bit about him. But yeah, I was experimenting with him. So well, actually, no, I wasn't exactly experimenting. I was reading his abilities to experiment, but I never actually got around to the experimenting. But, yeah, Alright, so doesn't seem to be too much annoying stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything overly annoying. So let's go in with ramped up guillotine. I'm just gonna play this fight normally. There is a regeneration thing. Whoa, wait, why did he become unblockable? Okay, he's unblockable. Alright. So we probably shouldn't have gone in first with guillotine because we were just experimenting. But we got the nice little intercept right there. And we go for the special 2. Did not do much damage. But yeah. Alright, so we're baiting the special 2 since... Alright, now he's unblockable again. Alright, but yeah, we're self-repairing and we get blown into existence. Or blown out of existence. So yeah, so let's try to go Hulkbuster. Hopefully his unblockable doesn't affect us too much. Alright, so now we know his heavy attack. Alright, but yeah, let's just try to beat him down as much as we can. Alright, there we go. We got the nice intercept. Alright, there we go. We threw off the special 2. Alright, he's still not unblockable, which is nice. Alright, oh crap, he became unblockable. Alright, we ducks the special 1. But yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm waiting for it to wear off. Does it ever wear off? No, it's permanent, I think. That's annoying. Alright, but yeah, it's... Alright, there we go. Oh crap, we lost. Alright, but 65%, that's better. We still have 2 people? Yeah, 2 people. Doom and Magneto. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's just try to do a Doom cycle. Okay, that could have ended a lot worse. But yeah, okay. Crap. I'm a little on high alert. Okay, he's unblockable. What the heck? Is that taking damage? Wait, does the unblockable come from when you hit into his block? Oh, that... Okay. Yeah, Magneto will kill this guy. Alright, now that we know that, then yeah, Magneto will kill this guy. So yeah, Magneto, he's overall the best mutant, it's in my opinion. He just counters so much, and even the stuff that he's not specialized with, he counters. Which is Metal Champions. That's his specialty. And yeah, he's fighting a Metal Champion right now, which is another reason why he's so insane. So the main thing with Magneto is we just want to race to the Special 3. But yeah. And then with as much prowess as possible. And the way we get prowess is using heavies. And best thing of all, you hit them when they're stunned. So you don't even need to hit into their block to try to like get them to do something. Alright, but this will do a whole lot of damage. It's not going to kill, but the bleed after probably will. So let's just try to sit out the bleed. And yeah, bye-bye Psycho Man. Alright, so everybody, Magneto, by far a great counter to Psycho Man. Use him. He's awesome. But everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and leave a comment. If you'd like to see my channel, you may go check it out. Please subscribe if you do like it. And I post every day, so I will see you guys tomorrow.